Hello YouTube! Welcome back to the 365 challenge where we're posting a long form video every single day for 2026, and today is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Arena release day. So let's see if we can draft something kind of fun. Here is the Gadget Master Donatello. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy target artifact you control, which I think is really cool in a either a Simic or the Izzet, which is all artifact stuff. I think I want to give that a try. I've played Michelangelo's Technique before. We've played a lot of Orzhov. So I would like to try an Izzet deck. We've only done one so far, and it was like, I think 3-2 in the best of, or pick 2. Yeah, and there's enough stuff here that maybe Manhole Missiles gets taken a little bit later. You have The Future of the Foot, Michelangelo's Technique, Anchovy Pizza, some good cards here. So maybe we can get people to stay out of our lane a little bit. Avatar, Southwind Avatar. Dimir is not a thing, but here is a specifically an Izzet card. When it enters, return up to one target artifact creature to its owner's hand. Sacrifice another artifact, put a +1/+1 counter on it. He gains menace till end of turn. I think that's an okay card. I liked the Donatello. Casey Jones. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Reveal an artifact card from among them. Put that into your hand. I think I'll take that. Start filling out my curve early for a nice aggressive deck, and it's just got good synergies. That's solid. I wouldn't mind either of these. Honestly, I'd play kind of all of these cards. It's awesome. Excited to try this. Oh, yes. Spicy oatmeal pizza. Don't mind if I do. That's exciting. I wouldn't mind Nobody, Return to the Sewers, Raphael, all good cards for me, but I will take this oatmeal pizza. This is the good Raphael, right? Attacking creatures you have control of double strike with sneak. That's pretty crazy. Surveillance cam, yeah. Pick 4. I don't know. Nobody's in red, I guess. That's a pretty good sign for me. We have the surveillance cam, the Ray Fillet. Oh, and the Dragon Punks. Cool. I like where I'm at. The Mouser 2. This is a 2-drop above rate artifact, which we love seeing. I think it's better than the Musicians. I could see playing a skateboard too. We've got Bash in Time, a second Mouser, and Soldier. When it enters, destroy up to one target non-creature artifact. I do like this card, but I'm just going to take a bot Bash in Time over a Retro Mutation and a second Mouser. All right, here we go. Donatello's Technique, Sewers. I like all of these cards. This is nice if you can get some smaller stuff. The problem is that, like, flying bots don't work for this. They have to die. But there are certainly a couple of cards like Casey Jones that we wouldn't mind techniquing back to our hand. I like a little card draw. This is Trample. When it enters, you may sacrifice another artifact. When you do, it deals 4 damage to target creature. I think that card's good. A Surveillance Cam I would run, a Dual Land I would run, but sacrificing something small that we probably get to make anyway to deal 4 damage is probably good enough. It's an uncommon signpost. Wow, Manhole Missiles, we called it. Is this our pick? Yeah, pick 9. We were saying there's enough good cards in the pack to where the people 2, 3, 4 next to us wouldn't maybe take the Manhole Missiles, stay out of red. It wheeled all the way around. That's how much good stuff was in that pack. That's amazing. Wow, very, very lucky. I also said I would run all 3 of these cards. Let's take... I have enough... I have the Oatmeal Pizza, I've got the Bot Bashing Time, and a Manhole Missile, so I think I can afford to take the card draw here. Fixing. Exile target creature you own, sacrifice this land. I had this in my pre-release and I never got to really use it. Honestly, I could see going any way here. I'll just take the Mutagen token. Bounce Spell Mutagen. Whoa! Yes! We're way open. Mana Dork is a much needed 2-drop, right? We only had 2 2s. Okay. Take a 5/5 flyer. I mean, technically in draft, your sideboard is your entire pool. In regular, in best of 3. So, like, maybe it'll count it. I don't think it will, though. Sideboard is every non-included card in the main deck. Yeah, in best of 1, I don't know that it opens up a sideboard slot, though. When it enters, draw 2 cards, discard. When it becomes level 2, return 2 target artifact cards from your graveyard to your hand. Someone messed me up with this. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put 3+1/+1 counters on an artifact creature. Yeah, someone really messed me up with that card. I could also see taking Kang and Shredder. This card just killed me as well. Each opponent exiles 3 cards off the top of their library. Disappear, do a thing. I'm gonna go hard into the artifacts though. We'll take Does Machines. I think this is very good, but whoa. Put 3 counters on an artifact you control. If it isn't a creature, it becomes a robot. Whenever an artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those counters onto another artifact you control. Dang, okay. We need some more artifacts though, right? Because we don't have that many. We need some like bot bashing, not bot bashing, but like the little card draw one. I need the Mouser to wheel. I did say bot bash in time. That's not what I meant, but, you know, here we are. I will certainly take it. I don't think a second skateboard is going to make the cut. We could take an escape tunnel. The Queen says welcome, or says hello. You found me from YouTube. Amazing. Welcome. I need 2 drops, and I need 2 drops that are artifacts specifically. This would be excellent. This is a 3rd 2. I don't hate henchbots either. Interesting. I have a lot of removal. I'm going to take the Buzzbots. Oh, I actually like the Bespoke Bow. I had a lot of luck with this card, actually. I played a deck that had 3 of them, and it worked out really good. I would also play Buzzbots, and I would also play Surveillance Cam, but I think I am pretty high on this. Those were a lot of cards I would play, though. Here's an artifact. Enters, draw a card. Can sack it and fix. It's just an artifact that I get to draw and then potentially turn into, like, a creature. I could spec on a land. But I like this. Where's the 5-drop, though? We need the Signpost. Artifact removal. When this enters, make a mutagen token. I think I want more artifacts. The Mouser. We need 2s. So that's good. I like the Donatello technique as well, but I think we have a fair amount of card draw. I'm going to eventually play this deck where I just have like 6 of these. It's definitely a deck. All right, Mouser number 3. My 2-drop slots are fine. Wow. Okay. Wow, Surveillance Cam wheeled. Oh, yay. Come on, baby, Technodrome. This is the deck for it. This is perfect. We didn't wheel the other Metalhead. Donatello's Technique might wheel. The last one did. The Mouser Foundry I would like to play. But yeah, Technodrome, get in my deck. Please and thank you. We're looking for more stuff to sacrifice. Sacrifice another artifact. So we need like low impact stuff like the cheese pizza. So this is the Blink card, right? At the beginning of your end step, exile 1 target artifact and 1 creature. So hopefully we can use that to sort of make more stuff, like the Casey Jones would blink and do some stuff. What other things would potentially get us more artifacts? I think it's good no matter what. A 5-mana 4/6 with Vigilance is just good. Hopefully the Manhole Missiles comes around late again. I would probably also play the Raphael. I don't like the Mondo Gecko. That said, there's really nothing else here for me. Would I rather just have Artifact? This is kind of a bummer. I played the Simic deck where I had 2 of the 3-drop Donatello flyers that get a counter for every artifact, and we just haven't seen any. So that's a little disappointing. Like, I kind of just like an artifact making flyer more than I like the Mondo. I could also see just like an artifact. Yeah. I don't think any of those were really for me. How serious am I about sacking stuff to the Technodrome? Because the cheese pizza is what you want for that. I don't have a ton of other stuff to sack to it. Sacrifice another artifact, draw a card, put a counter on this. Like, we have Buzzbots. I could see taking more soldiers. That might even wheel, though. Mouser. The cheese pizzas haven't been wheeling. Raphael, soldiers. It's an artifact. Return to the sewers. Oh, I guess we also have Donatello, which makes the cheese pizzas even better for us. So yeah, I like that a little bit more. We have plenty of 2s. Probably just take this. Tempted to take... Oh, here's the everything pizza. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it. Negate pizza. Man, that's going to be so cool doing something like that where you get to blink. Oh yeah, because we get to blink the cheese pizza. I mean, that's going to hurt us a bunch, but it's still pretty sweet. We're not running any of these things, right? Aha! There we go. There you are. Donatello. Way with machines. Unfortunately, we're going to pass the Foundry, which I kind of would like. But yeah, this is a good payoff for us. And another surveillance cam. I'm probably running more than one of these. Donatello, mutation. Another cheese pizza to go with Mikey. To go with Donatello. To go with the other Donatello. I mean, I'm probably running 3 of these. As strange as that might sound. And we get to run more of these. Oh, we're probably not running that many. This is a cool deck. It's going to be a little tough to shave down, but I like what we've got. So we're not going to play the skateboard because we have the Omni Cheeses. I'd rather play those to go with the Technodrome. I also kind of like running all of them because they work really well with Donatello. They work really well with Leo. They really work well with General Targ. Probably not running that many of these. Probably just 1. Return to the sewers. Donatello, Bespoke Bow. The Gadget Master, that's cool. Yes. Probably not running. This is probably fine. Buzzbots, Does Machines, Casey Jones. That's the other thing is Does Machines lets you do the thing, right? Put 3 counters. Yeah, that thing's scary. Oh yeah, the cheese pizza is really good here too. Jeez, yeah, this is crazy. All right, we just need 9 cuts. Piece of cake. I really like the cheese pizzas. I really, really like them a lot. Do we have enough card draw to get rid of the technique is the question. Or sewer. With 3 5-drops, could we go 16? My inner Jim Davis says yes, especially with all this card draw. Oh, and we have double surveillance cam, so technique can definitely go. Yeah, let's go an extra land out. This is pretty replaceable. This is pretty replaceable. Probably don't need this many Mousers. Especially we ended up with quite a few. Maybe it's like 1 surveillance cam. Because we have some other card draw. This is one that we kind of don't want to sack to the Buzzbot anyway. I'd rather be blinking the cheeses than the surveillance with Donatello. Because the card draw is kind of free there. Raph doesn't do much in our deck. I don't think these scientists are going to be very good, but we're going to give them a try. Oh my gosh, yes, this is going to look so good. Problem is I don't have any like cheaper flyers to get them in, to get in the Donatello Gadget Master. General Targ, maybe. 4 damage is good, but we have pizza, double bash time. It's also a 5-drop in a 16-land deck. Double red. Yeah, I like this. I think this is where we're landed, friends. Let's do it. The purple dragon punks don't do much, right? Artifact or activate abilities. It's fine. We ended up with some signpost stuff that's a little harder to come by. We missed out on some of the things I would have thought would have been easier, but... Alright, we got Casey Jones and a pizza here. I think we can chill for a minute, right? Kind of do need blue, but... We have card draw, and this fixes and lets us play one of the... Play a land. Casey Jones maybe gets us another thing. Alright, so we could go Mouser or a second Omni Cheese. I'm just gonna go with the Omni Cheese. I think between the Donatellos and the Donatello that puts counters on these, the whatever it's called, Technodrome. Yeah, there's like a ton of things that make us want that, I think. Alright, hiya. I don't know what you got for green, but we're about to find out. Buzzbots. I'm feeling really good with where I'm at, honestly. Create a mutagen token. So if they eat the mutagen token, that takes a bunch of time. They chose not to, which is interesting. I think I might just double cheese. And then we can bespoke after they've set up a little bit more. Oh, yes. This is going to be super good. Oh my gosh, we get to sneak that in next, or we can bespoke bow and then sneak it in with the buzzbots and make a copy of the bespoke bow. Oh, that's going to be sick. Come on, that's going to be awesome. As long as they don't play a Reacher, which the 4-drop is no longer an option. Okay, this is fine. So now we can just make a copy of the cheese pizza, which I am A-okay with. Okay, I think I just want to kill that. I think that card's pretty good. Okay. Let's bin a land, draw a card. Okay. Do I want to just... Yeah. Let's just do this. Kill it. Hit him. And then next turn we can still do the thing, which is pretty cute. We can either copy oatmeal cheese pizza. We can draw a card by making copies of Omni Cheese. Oh, this is nice. Okay, well, that does make me a little bit sadder, but not by a ton, because we can just go like this. And then... Now, do I want to Technodrome and start getting the ball rolling, or do I want to get in a Donatello while I can? Huh. Bespoke bow gives... Huh. I could just make a copy of an Omni Cheese. Yeah, I guess I just want to make copies of Omni Cheeses, draw cards. That's pretty good. We could just blink. That's super, super cute. Super cute. A land lets us do 2 things. That doesn't have reach. That makes sense. I agree, you do need to kill that. An artifact I control. Should I just blink the cheese pizza? And kill this? I do need to be careful, right? Because it's going to do 3 to me every turn, but I do have some stuff I can eat here. We have plenty of food. This is a cute deck. That is a 5/5. That's more than 5. I would like to eat this. I would like a bespoke bow. And I would like to hit you for that. And then I would like to bounce this and draw a card. Oh, this is so cute! So cute! I love it. It's the cutest. There are so many cool things we can do with all these like silly little foods, right? You can blink them over and over again. You can turn them into 3/3s. Oh, it's so cool. Death Touch. Oh, I kind of love this. I love it so much. But that's so greedy. I should just kill them. I want to turn the cheeses into stuff, man. Let me make my pizzas into stuff. Man. Yeah, we have multiple... Oh, we have a rare and a mythic that turn them into 1/1s. We can blink them. We can eat them all for Technodrome. We can... There's so much. The world is our oyster. So this one is a little worse than it was last time because we do not have, like, the pizzas to draw us out of it. This is similar, but at least we have a mouser and a pizza and similar lands. So now the question is what do we like more? The Donatello or the Does Machines? Mill 2. Return up to 2 target artifact cards from your graveyard to your hand. Huh. I kind of like the Does Machines better. Whenever an artifact you control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, if it had counters. Like this, we can crack the cheese pizza, get them back. So I'm going to keep 6, and I think I'm going to get rid of this. They do something like kind of similar, but I think this works a little bit better with what we've got right now. The mouser can't attack. I'm on the play, so I think I can just cheese pizza here. Try to draw. Great. I'm not terribly afraid of that card, so we'll just go here. Next turn, I'm probably... I guess it depends if I draw a card or not. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Sylvie? I mean, if this is -2/-2, that's fine by me. I'm not going to let him sneak something. I can get Mousers back with the machines. Yep, -2/-2. It's fine by me. Take their whole turn in premium removal on my, like, kinda sucky card. Deal? I'd like to hit a land, please. Yeah, if they're killing Mouser and they're not killing, like, my actual relevant stuff, that's fantastic. We'd definitely love to see that. I will run it back if you would run it back. My creature is way worse than a stomped by the foot. Yikes. Manhole Missile doesn't kill anything, so I think I'm just doing this. I do have a 1-drop artifact, so we'll keep the blue open. Bouncy. Yep. I will block here. I'm not really willing to get blown out by a double block. This is not a very good, like, sneak target. Sneak, pull back your 4-drop. Great. Against what they're doing, I think I would like to save Bespoke Bow until I can double drop, like Bespoke plus missiles or does machines. So I will Donatello here, try to rip another land. You remember that card you were mad about? I still have an artifact. They used premium removal on my suckiest card. Hell yeah. I think they thought it would stop me from getting a card draw. It does exile, so I can't get it back now, but do you remember that card you were mad about and you had all the reason to be Northwind Avatar? I just got it out of a pack. I had all the reason to be Northwind Avatar. I don't know what that means. But it doesn't sound good. Come on. I'm supposed to draw some lands. Hey, I will remove your remove. Come on, let me hit a blue so I can blink the 2 of these. That's going to be so sexy. Come on. Hook me up with a blue mana. This is like 6 damage here. It's going to be pretty nasty. 5 damage. So I can Bespoke Bow that, or I can just blow it up. Oh, so good. Come on. I think I need to blow it up, though. That's a shame. It's a damn shame. This is on end step. Although, if I go here, bounce it here, and the next turn I just end step flicker. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We might not get to attack next turn, but I think that's okay. Let's mill some cards, and then we get to just Donnie next time. Discard 2 cards. Let's get rid of the surveillance cam. And I guess this is cheap. Getting to blink this too is really cute. Yikes. That's okay. I think this is cool. I'm gonna blink. They're gonna play like a thing. I'm gonna bounce it. It's gonna be great. Okay, they're gonna need to gain 2 life at the end of every turn, but that is not a problem. No attacks. I'm gonna blink the Bespoke Bow and the Casey Jones. Bounce. Get out of here. Technodrome, get in here. Yes. And now we can start to blink the Omni Cheese and just blow up bot time. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Shredder's technique is fair. We got cool stuff happening. We definitely got our money's worth out of that. Don't love that. I don't love this going in either. So this return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand, which I guess is nothing. Squishy Slug, thanks for that first time prime. I really appreciate you. Let's go here first. Let's see what this looks like. An extra land. I don't love the idea of... They only have 1 unknown. 1 unknown is not awful. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, next turn we can do both of these things. Do I just do this? I get to return both of these. I will not attack because I don't want to get got here. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to need to eat these foods. But I really want to start sacking stuff to the Technodrome too. Yeah, next turn we can do this. Start putting counters on all my stuff. The constant ads, there should only be 1 every 30. There should only be an ad every 30 minutes. Sorry about that. Okay. So I can't let that go. Okay. We're gonna tap this down. I'm going to play this. And I'm chillin', I guess? I can just play a 5-powered 5/5. The Trampler I'm a little scared of, honestly. But a 5/5 or the 4/4. Ah! Well, shit. Okay. Well... Do I want to draw off this food? Or do I want to turn it into 3/3s? Or... Shit. I guess I need to draw off of it. I guess I draw off this. Oh, actually, I should just draw off this. That's dumb. Why didn't I just do that to begin with? Uh-huh. Now do I try to not take damage? I think the answer is no. I think I let them hit me for 1. I'll blow this up. This is 6. Yeah, and then next turn I can tap this down. They're down to 1 card. I think I can still play my way out of this. It's gonna be rough, but I think I can. All right, do I have enough to do all things? 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 8. So I can go Donatello. 6 damage. Exile. Pass. I can block here. I just need them to not do anything too freaking crazy, man. If they rip removal and kill Donatello, then I'm dead. Because they can just do this. That's fine. Donatello gets a counter. I'm going to tap this down. Yes, I would like to tap it. Put a counter on him. How many cards I got left? 13. We're still in this. See, I think this was a mistake. They should have just played this. Oh, I thought they were short 1 mana. I don't know why, but I thought there was 5 there. All right. I need some help. How am I doing it? I'm going to start by making a cheese pizza. And drawing. What's a counter? Oh, God. 4 damage to something. And this grows. I can also make a blocker. If I do this, I can eat a food. So I kill a thing. This gets big. I can eat 2 foods. Gain, go to 6. That's questionable. But if I go here, I make a 3/3, then I am still kinda dead. Sack, gain some life. Kill a 4/4. Ouch. You don't have vigilance, so we gotta chill. If they kill Michelangelo off the top, we're dead. So I can't quite eat enough food. But if I can untap next turn, I can do this and Bespoke Bow and start getting pressure. Yeah, we could server Cam, but that's 4 mana. That's a lot. I'd rather, I think, eat 2 food. Hot glass luncheon. I'm gonna let you hit me with that. No blocks. Down to 3. Shuffle. Search your library for 2 basics. Okay, so they're gonna thin their deck. That's nice. Oh shit, that's pretty sick. Okay. At the beginning of combat on your turn, I'm doing it. What am I putting it on? Am I putting it on this or the Bespoke Bow so I can eat the food? I'm gonna put it on the Bespoke Bow. And I'm chilling one more turn. Chilling, and then I think I'm gonna do this, Cam. And then I'm gonna draw 2. The Bespoke Bow, I mean, I wanted to be able to eat the food if I need it, but the Bespoke Bow is one of the ways I would be able to put counter pressure on. So that's a little tough, but we're still in it. I do need to put some pressure on though. They're at 27. I got 10 cards in hand, in here, and I'm probably about to draw 2. So we're gonna go to 7 cards. But 7 combats is an okay amount. We got that. As long as I don't accidentally draw with Buzzbots or something. Tap this. Great. That's a good way to do it. Attacking creatures you control have double strike. Alright. What do you do? Come on, baby. Get a card you own from outside the game. Sideboard? Yes. Okay, I think I want just this. I don't want to draw more cards. I'm gonna just do this. Pressure. Because this could kill someone. I don't quite want to make a copy of something yet. I want to make copies of the, well, I want to make copies of like this, maybe? But if another artifact comes onto the battlefield, I might just be able to kill him next turn with a double striker. If one more thing hits them. I should have just eaten the pizza before they drew. There is a card that deals damage. Destroy, make a mutagen. Why would they kill that and not the Mikey that can get bigger? Draw a card. Oh, it's kind of funny that we know what this is. What is this? Ooh. Death Touch. I mean, Double Strike on everything is really cute. I kind of like Double Strike on the Bespoke Bow, too. I'm going to take one. That's nice. I'm going to gain some life. I'm going to main phase this. Because everything hits them. That's what? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. That's lethal? And then if something's not blocked, I can do the thing. So they're probably not going to block the Bespoke Bow. So I should be able to bounce the Bespoke Bow, make a copy of the Scientist. What? They're letting it go? That can't be right. Well, this is the same amount of damage. Because it's attacking, it's double strike. And on combat, I'll get to make a copy of this, locking this down. I don't know why they didn't block and decided to take an extra 12 damage, because they were not dead. Maybe they didn't see the double strike. But I will certainly take it. That was a slow and grindy game. I'll take it. This deck does a lot of cool stuff. I really like all the food. I think there's very few decks that want a lot of this cheaper filler stuff because you don't end up with the rare and mythic payoffs, and we have them all. So while we don't have like the uncommon signposts that often make these decks good, we have the mythics and rares that do, filled with all of the little cheapy goodies that make those mythics awesome. I want to try to hit a land, so I'm going to cheese first. Dig a little deeper. Great. Yeah, I like this. I don't love pulling him back to get the Gadgeteer in, but I don't hate it. We could have Mousered, but I'd rather be a little bit more mana efficient. There's a really good chance that next turn we can like maybe double spell here. So do I just go for it? I can make a copy of this. Yeah, let's do that. Which helps us draw. If we can rip a land, right? This is not very mana efficient. But we get to make a copy of that, which lets us draw a card, which hits our land. If we can rip a land, then we can manhole missiles this. Hell yeah. Alright, that's sick. Good job, deck. I'm gonna put this at the bottom. We're looking for another blue. Good job, deck. I think killing Donatello is great. It's going to get out of my range pretty quickly. If they play a 5-drop here, then we can like blow it up and do it again. Be sick. That was a lucky hit off the cheese pizza. Yeah, I think killing that's smart. Tainted love. Big cards go burr. What do I want out of the board? A threat? A surveillance cam for card draw? Destroy an artifact? This is probably pretty good right now, actually. We have the mana for it and all the pizzas, so that's just 4 damage to a creature. I think that's good. We didn't put it in the main deck because we have so many things that want to eat up all of our artifacts. Sure. How many premium removal spells you got, my friend? So that gets it out of foot range. Ah, you have your own. I would like to sacrifice this artifact to deal 4 damage to your thing. They're down to 1 card. This is... I mean, there are certainly some rares that could kill us, but... Oh, they can give this reach? He's got other abilities I forgot about. That's okay. I did forget it could give itself reach. I was like, cool, 1/1 Death Toucher that, like, makes mana. That seems good. Discard 2 cards. You and you, I guess. How about another bomb? Oh no, that's the wrong Donatello. Thought that was the mythic. It was not. No, my Dawn and Leo. That card's so good in this deck. It's so good in this deck. Absolutely wild how good that card is. Oh no, they can do the thing, so they can kill something. Hopefully it'll be too late. Let's return some artifacts to our hands. I'm just gonna do this. Do I put it on the Buzzbot? I was thinking about putting it here so that way like they didn't have an effective kill here for the everything pizza, but there are many lethal targets here. My opponent is taking all of the legal game actions they have available to them. Sure. Ooh, a bespoke bow. I can't wait to just blink and flicker the bespoke bow. Oh my god. Good cards. All great cards on the play. Excellent. I need, like... That's great. That's kind of funny. I can't actually do the thing but that's fine. I want to draw to make sure we get, like, the land. The Omni cheese pieces have been nice, being able to keep, like, 2 landers. Uh-oh. In those colors, do we think that they could do anything to stop this? So 2 blockers. I want to draw lands, so here we go. They could counter this. Sure could. Heartbreaking. Yep. Boo. I'm not drawing my lands. My hand is thick, though. We had so many bombs in our opener. What is the main fruit on every pizza? Tomato. Technically a fruit. This card's annoying. I don't care about this. Except I don't think we're attacking. I do like killing this, though. I will get rid of, I guess, the surveillance cam? So we can get that back easily enough. We want to draw lands. Damn. Bindit still missed. That card's also a problem. Can I please land? Please land me. Please land me. Let me punish them for this, please. Thank you. I needed that. Slow and steady, slow and steady. They're gonna fight me. It's fair. Land. Cool, now we have a 5/5 dragon coming. That also lets me untap and draw something else. Hopefully they're just like out of shit at this point. I don't know how I'm going to deal with all these things, but... Sacrifice a creature. Gain 3. Sacrifice a token. Draw a card. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. We're a little bit behind here. Uh-oh. That's not good. They have a pizza. A big, scary pizza. Dragon. Dragon is gonna get what? I think... I mean, I can kill some of these equipments. I can deal 4 damage to a creature. I think it's probably this. It's like a body, plus it kills something. It lets me play a 4-drop and a 2-drop, which isn't bad. Oh my god. Another one? Holy shit. They don't even have to, like, I want to say they're barely outscaling me with these, but, like, they could mutagen token. They'd be way bigger. Holy shit. 9, 10, 11... 12, 13. I go to 1. If there were 1 more mana, we would be dead. Okay. Ow. We are now dead. If I play one thing and you play a creature plus a fight spell every turn, you're gonna win. Not a lot I can do about it. We were also stuck on land there for a minute. Okay. On the play here is a good start. Can't attack or block. Okay. You are the Orzhov. Mm-hmm. I guess I do have a tap thing. Now they can start doing the sneakity sneaks here, which is not great, but we have the Technodrome going. They have a Dream Beaver. Dream Beaver is the worst thing that they could do the thing with. But I also don't love my options as far as what I could use to blow it up. Do I want to just bespoke bow it, or do I want to go here? That could be cute. If they can't kill it, then we can just turn the Technodrome into a creature next turn. Making copies of the Technodrome would be pretty scary. You gotta choose which one you want to kill. But if they're killing one, then they're not sneaking. And hopefully if they do sneak, we get hit for a bunch, but not that bad. Sacrifice 3 rats. This is disappear at the beginning of your end step. Yep. Yep. Make a rat token. Yeah, this isn't going great. Next turn, I could double 3 if I find an answer. But I don't think I have the time to do that. I mean, I guess I could go here, but I think we just get blown up. Well, I guess I'm going to try to draw my way out of it. Maybe this gets me... well, I could double 3, but I only have the 1 blue. Yeah, we've just been massively out aggroed. I will kill this. So they're gonna flash in the thing that will give it Death Touch, which is kind of cute. And they're gonna make another rat. Ugh. Hate doing that. All right. Okay, they didn't do it. Okay, instead they go wider. Ah. 6. And I cannot double spell because I don't have double blue. Gosh dang it. And I have a pretty good idea as to what is in their hand. Which means I think we're dead. I shouldn't have played that land. I could have bespoke bowed and then eaten the bow. That doesn't work. Yeah, I'm pretty dead. And whatever, I only have 2 blockers, and they just will push 6 damage that we know that they have. Oh. Xaxes. Come on, deck. Stop getting aggroed out. You're a fun deck. You can do it. I believe in you. 3-0 cannot turn into 3-3. All right. On the play, both colors, some card draw. It's a bit slow, but this deck has all of the pieces. The early Omni Cheese. Yeah, into more Omni Cheese. Let's go. Let's do it. Honestly, that other game is still pretty winnable too if we have double blue. Oh, what do you do? Whenever you attack, you may discard. Whenever you discard, deals 2 to each opponent. I mean, that's a problem. Okay, well, let's Casey Jones. I like a bespoke bow. We could have Omni-Cheesed, but I see no reason to not just get the damage in while we can. Whenever you discard a card, deal 2 damage to each opponent. That card's very good. This is sorcery. Turn target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Do I want to just bounce that? I think I do. I don't want them hitting me with it next turn, and I think if we land dragon before this comes out and does a thing, then we're looking pretty good. Lane cycling, there you go, nice and slow. Appreciate ya. And they didn't even activate this first, which is great. That's pretty cute. I can attack first with this. If they don't block, we can make a copy of something. If they do block, I think that's also fine. Yeah, that's fine. I was really looking forward to gadgeting the bespoke bow, bouncing it back to their hand. This is enchantment, which I can't kill. Target creature, deal 4 damage. I guess I want this, because I have things to sacrifice and enough mana to already cast it. That's fine. Omni Cheese. Donatello. We got bombs. I would like to sacrifice this to shoot this for 4. I would like to take this and turn this into a creature and hit you in the face with it. And if you do not block it, I will put this in, take this back to my hand, which will allow me to draw a card in the future, hit you, make a copy of the bespoke bow, and bounce it to your hand. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. So much fun. So much fun. For me, not for them, but for me. Sorcery speed. Omni cheese. I just like saying omni cheese, I think, is the thing that I am learning, is that that is a fun thing to say. Hmm. Eh. Eh. Do I want to trade Donatello for this? Kinda. I'm kind of okay with that. I think that's fine. It's a good trade for them, but if they can never put counters on things, then I also think I'm not in a terrible spot. Pretty far in the lead. It's also a lot less likely that they can mount any sort of defense without this 4/4. Draw and discard. Search your library outside the game for something. I will block. Sneak is an interesting card in this set. It makes decisions like this very funky. It does play into this card, which I guess they didn't want to kill the thing that was the problem, or the thing that was lethal. On the draw, we got Casey Jones and Buzzbots. It's fine. Casey Jones hopefully finds us a cheese pizza, an omni cheese that we kind of need in order to draw into 3rd and 4th land. But we found it anyway, so that's good. Oh man, that's... Can I have both of these things? That's messed up. Oh, it's messed up. We'll take the Technodrome, but I'll be really, really sad. I guess I'm just gonna be mana efficient and double spell next turn. I don't mind trading here, but that card's good. Make a token. Oh, that card's even better. I really want to hit a land, so I'm gonna do this so we can cast the Donnie and Leo. Yes, so good. And we can blink both of these next turn. Oh my god. Please let me have it. Please let me have it. Tempted to block? No blocks. There's no stick, which I think the block is fine, but that's rough. Yeah. Okay. So, no attacks. We're going to blink an artifact I control and a creature I control. Do I want to just draw? Or do I want to get an artifact? I think I still want lands too, so I think I'm just gonna go here. you. Draw a card. It's close, because, like, if you actively want, like, if you're looking for, like, a Technodrome, this digs much deeper, right? You get to look at the top 4 cards, get your best artifact out every single time, which I think is really good. I'm gonna have to kill this, sadly enough. Actually, I could probably go here and here. I still have some time. Maybe Technodrome. If we go here in to put counters on Technodrome, that would be good next turn. Okay. But I think I gotta go here first. Yes, and he's gonna get so big too. Let's go Buzzbot first. Counter. No attacks. Let's do artifact. I could double counter on my stuff. That'd be cute. I want pizza. I'm gonna Casey Jones. Because we want, like, pizzas to stop stuff from doing mean stuff. Surveillance cam. Guess I should have tapped a little different. Okay. We're doing good stuff here. And we can Donatello into this, which I think is really nice. Yes, bespoke bow. That's helpful. There's a lot of reach creatures here. Alright, so if I bespoke bow. I hate this thing. Whatever. I don't care if they... I'm not attacking them yet. I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna just control the board for now. I'm gonna tap Casey Jones. We want the Omni pizzas, so we can start putting counters and stuff on them. Counters, let's go. Okay, we missed, but that's okay. You gain some more life, but that's not a problem. So tempted to just bosh this. That feels weird, but it's the only thing that can kill my stuff. Sorcery speed, huh? Three, 4, 5, 6. That oh, I guess this, huh? 4, 5. Okay, maybe we wait another turn. I guess I could tap something down. Yeah, let's wait a turn. Cool. This. Wait, cancel. This. And this. There we go. Tap it down. Disappear it. I would like you to have nothing left. This is so cool. There's so many problems for them. There's the 8/9 flyer. There's the Technodrome. There's the thing that makes all the scary things. There's the thing that blinks everything. Tap it. Huh. 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it faster makes us stronger. That's instant speed, so we can kill something later. Tap. Hang on. Do I want to bounce and tap? Tap it. Bounce it. Take all of their manas. Give them no flying blockers. No reach for you. It was slow. Like, we probably could have killed him a turn earlier if we had committed a little harder, but I felt like we had so much control we could just kind of sit back and have infinite value. No pizza. We have 2 2-drops and a 4-drop removal spell on the play. 3, 4, 12, 13. Like, most of our deck? Half of our deck? And that's just to fix the blue problem. We can just draw the red quarter of the deck, right? Blue 4-drop, not where it was at, but, you know, we ended up finding it, so that's fine with me. Hiya. Okay. Bot time bash is a good way to kill the mechanic. Oh shit. What does that do? When this attacks... Okay, that's just dying next turn. I'm not trying to mess with any of that stuff. Chillin'. Let's make our 2-drop a 6/5. Oh no, another one. Must be blocked if able. I could Omni-Cheese and try to hit a land. That seems riskier. I forgot about this extra land, huh? There we go. Look at all that board. All that stats on the board, baby. That was great. Our deck is full of very, very synergistic bombs, and they all work together so stinking well. I love it. This is a really fun deck. 6-2. On the play, yeah, I like everything we've got going on here. Little slowish. When this enters, we get to mill some, draw 2. Oh, our Technodrome is in the bin. Yeesh. I don't know what I want to get rid of here. I really like Donatello making copies of this. I think this is the worst card. This is not good. Feels weird getting rid of like one of the only things I can actually cast. This is gonna die if I do that. I don't like doing that. 2 target artifact cards from your graveyard. It's probably fine. You're not gonna have it. Don't have it. Just play a blocker. It's probably fine. No! Rude. All right, we're missing our land drop, but that's okay. If I could have played basically anything else, I would have. Get out of here. I did mill a land with the does machines. Tap it. I don't want them doing the, like, looping it thing. Oh, fuck. Okay, we probably just die to that. I mean, if I can find another land for this, then we're, like, in business, right? Because then we can loop the tapper and the damage. That's pretty cute. I'm gonna just kill this now while I can. And hope we can find a land next turn. If we get a land, we're still in this. We're definitely behind, but we're still in this. So tempted to not block because of this. But oh fuck, I forgot it has first strike. Shit! I was just thinking I don't want them pulling that back. Shit! Okay, well, I think I just punted. Found the land. Ay, ay, ay. Do I want to take 3 more damage? This just... If they just kill this, then we're in trouble also. Yeah, I have a feeling this is just gonna die is the problem. If I had a creature... If I could bespoke bow, bounce a thing, play a thing, that would be pretty sweet. I could just turn this into a 3/3. Alright, they might not have removal. I think this is what we gotta do. If it lives, a turn, double bespoke bow could be pretty sick. I will take 3 more damage to blow this up. Cool. I'm fine with that. Alright. Still in it. Not great, but we're still in it. Because we still can bespoke bow one of these away. I can still eat a food. I mean, thank you for playing that, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it just bow, eat food? I could just play this, but I'm wait, 2, 4. Yeah, I'm dead if they can't look at my sideboard. I'm just dead if they have a removal spell or an answer. What do I have in my board? I think I can tap a creature down. I think if I get the surveillance. I think that's my option here. Tap down. Stupid first strike. Oh no! They still... Okay, we're not dead. We're not dead. We can still fix this. Right? I can kill the cat. Shit. Shit! Now we're dead. No! Why didn't they... They could have put me to like 1. No, nice draw. It didn't matter. Damn it. Oh, man. All right. This was a slow and steady one. Got a little stuck on mana there. Couldn't quite turn the corner. And we got really close. Like, we definitely got into a really good position there to turn that corner. We just needed it to be like 1 turn sooner. But 6-3, not too shabby. I really liked the deck. It makes sense that, you know, we had a little bit of mana problems. There was one hand where we just like had Technodrome and not enough. Honestly, drawing these cheese pizzas, I would have played a 4th one. I would have played a 5th one probably. Just really smoothed out the draws, helped us with our mana. And then when you're drawing extra cards, it's very easy to get into your bombs. And all of them were really good. Getting to play the Donnie and Leo to control the board. Technodrome didn't do ton because we just like had other things to do with our artifacts. But the Gadget Master getting to copy even just the pizzas was cool. And then the Mutant Mechanic getting to put 6 power on the board over a couple of turns was really nice. Overall, I really, really enjoyed the deck. For those of you guys who are on YouTube, thank you so much for following along with the 365 challenge and hanging out with us for our late night stream. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really does help, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, friend.